What's going on, guys? Stein back with another video. And in today's video, I will be talking about making effective decision making. It's very important that on a day-to-day basis you make effective decisions, because your decisions determine your life. If you have bad decisions, your life's not going to end up well. So you need to think, critical thinking skills. We talk about this, in my mentorship group. Like, you have to be able to have critical thinking, you have to be able to think quickly, and you have to be able to think fast and, very well. How do you do this? Well, it starts with being disciplined, eating the right foods, working out, like doing the things you're supposed to do, and then doing them quickly, learning as much information as you can every single day. Because when you do these things, you'll think quicker on your feet. You don't need to make a decision. You don't need to think like it's not going to take longer for you to make a decision. And you'll be able to just snap. So you'll be able to make, you'll be able to make quick decisions. And that's important. Effective, quick decisions. Critical thinking, making the right decisions on a day-to-day basis. Changing your life, eating the right foods, working out, taking care of yourself, being disciplined, being uncomfortable, learning every single day, attacking things that you're really not good at, but you need to do them because you need to get better at them on a day-to-day basis. That's something that you need to do, because it's going to mold you. You're going to have character doing that. You'll have character by being disciplined, controlling your emotions, I'm reading Napoleon Hill's book right now, and what he's saying is that self-discipline and self-control, there are three critical factors that you need to have self-discipline and self-control. Number one is to eat the right foods and be, adamant about what foods you're actually putting in your body. If you're not eating the right foods, then your body is a motor. It's running. Like, you're going to be living your body your whole life, and your brain's not going to be able to function effectively if you're not eating the right foods. That's number one, is the food quality you put in your mouth. Number two is your sexual discipline, and this comes from controlling your lustful desires and putting them to work on your body, whether that's doing cardio, more weight training, or whether that's making more money, or whether that's, learning as much as you can every day. These are the things that are important to controlling that. And the third one is thinking for yourself. You are the person that makes all the decisions in your life, and you're 100% responsible for everything that you've done in your life. Know that you're 100% responsible for every decision you make. Because if you know this, then you'll realize that, it's up to you. It's your life. You create the life you want. You aren't destined to have another life. You create it by simply doing the things on a day-to-day basis, doing the discipline tasks on a day-to-day basis, by actually doing the things that are right, eating the foods that are right. And that's important for your discipline, eating the right foods, because when you control the food you put in your mouth, when you control your sexual desires, and then you control yourself by thinking for yourself, you will have the utmost self-control and self-discipline. I can't stress enough how important it is to keep learning on a day-to-day basis, because, there's so much you need to learn, and there's also just so much you need to implement in your life, because the more you learn, the more you earn. Never forget that quote by Warren Buffett. I'll say it again for those of you that missed it. The more you learn, the more you earn. So every day, be disciplined by doing the right tasks, by being disciplined, by implementing things that are actually going to get you better on a day-to-day basis, not things that are going to make you worse. Like, why are you eating this food? It's not going to help you, achieve the body of your dreams. Why are you not working out? It's not going to help you, function properly at your job, like whatever it is that you do for work. Like, you have to think about these things because they matter. And the number one key to success is delayed gratification. And if you can, and that comes from being disciplined. If you can do that, you're gonna be on your way. Because, like I've said before in other videos, like the more I notice that I am disciplined, the more that I notice that I am doing the things I'm supposed to do, the more I notice that I am, following my mind, like implementing tasks on a daily basis. I know I'm supposed to do. I have to do this. I have to do this, and you just keep on doing it. And then your mind's telling you, oh, you don't need to do that. That's the devil talking. So don't listen to that voice, because there's things you got to do every day. So do them. Do them every day. Watch your life soar. Watch your life improve. Watch your discipline go up. Watch your happiness go up. Watch your health go up. Your fitness, your money, your career, and your life. It all comes from making effective decisions on a day-to-day basis. Decisions that actually shape your life, because, like I said in the beginning of this video, your decisions will shape your life. Your decisions will shape your life. You have to always think for yourself. You can't ever, let somebody else think for you. You have to think for yourself. No, is this best decision for me? Does someone else have my best interests? You have to think about that. Do they have my best interests at heart? If they don't have your best interest at heart, then it's probably not going to be the right decision for you to make. Another thing I realize is that the more action I take, even if I don't know if it's the right action that I'm taking or the correct action, the more action that I take, the better my life is. Like action, actually like doing things. The more that my life is, the more my life is better. Once I'm like doing things that actually have an immediate impact on my success, my happiness, all of those things. Like I said, it doesn't even have to be, like, you don't even know, you have to know what it is, but as long as you're doing something and you know in your heart that, you did the best you possibly could, you're taking effective action, you can readjust, your curve eventually. But, that's important. So, that's the video I have for you today. If you liked the video, comment in the comment section, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we'll see you in the next video.